Can you paint your face like the Joker and clap your hands every answer?
No. I would, but the grease paint doesn't really go with the beard. So, next question.
Is rock and roll the devil's music?
Only the kind that talks about worshiping the devil.
What's your favorite line or soliloquy from Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker, and why?
I think I share this one with a lot of people. It's that scene where all the mobsters are having their meeting in that kitchen, and the Joker comes in. He's like, ho ho, he, ha 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 ho, and then he's like, I thought my jokes were bad. And then the dude comes up to him and he just like just slams his head. He's like, I want to make a pencil disappear, and just slams his head into it. I remember watching the movie at the theaters, and there's just this collective gasp across the audience. It's like, I got my mouth all agape, The only thing missing in that scene, of course, was from the movie theater where there's that one guy, 9 times out of 10 African American, in our city he's crazy overweight, and he buys 2 tickets, one for him to sit in and one for his popcorn and his drinks, and he's always like, if he had been there, it would have been like, oh my God! Oh my God! He put the pencil in the man's head. Oh my God! He's like, bam, bam. His popcorn's going everywhere. Oh my God! You don't understand. He killed a man with a pencil. Oh my God! Oh, tell my mama. Don't tell my mama. Oh my God! That's that guy. So. But yeah, the magic trick with the pencil is probably one of my favorites. Next question.
When will the southern border of Missouri be enforced more diligently?
When will the southern border of Missouri be enforced more diligently? I think that you would have to take that up with your congressman. First, people from Arkansas have no need to go into Missouri because we actually have good roads and a perfectly functioning agriculture system. We don't need your inability to pronounce your state's name, okay? Is it Missouri? Is it Missouri? Is it Missouri? Doesn't matter. My question is when the northern border of Arkansas will be enforced more diligently. We need, armed guards and checkpoints and stuff to keep you Missourians out with your goats. Awful goats. Next question.
Tell everyone what Memphis is like. Then do the Cabbage Patch dance, then the peanut butter jelly dance, then try to bite your ear, then your Adam's apple, then do the individual parties guys were in.
Memphis is great. I love Memphis. I hate crossing the bridge. I have this irrational fear of dying if I were to fall off into the water. And so getting into Memphis is kind of hard. Also, what she said. Okay, that wasn't funny at all. Anyway, no, I love Memphis. It's great. It's, if you haven't been, you need to go hang out on Beale Street, go to the Gibson factory. It's just...
You feel it in your soul.
Yeah. Yeah, just walking down Beale Street, if you can make it past all the drunks and all the boobs and all the morons, if you can just, you can just feel the blues in your soul, and that's really influenced my music as of late. So yeah, I can do that, but and it's like peanut butter jelly, way at. I can't get them. I don't know the individual parties rant. Next question.
What's the house band in your church like?
It's just me. Just me and a girl who sings who's not sure if she really wants to do it. So. Question.
What do you think of us British members?
I have absolutely no experience with English penises. Next question.
I've seen you post a lot about what music you don't like. What do you listen to? Favorite bands?
Let me be clear. Just because I don't like music doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the technical merit or the impact it's had in the industry. I mean, I don't really like the Beatles at all. I hate Led Zeppelin for the most part. I don't like, most of the stuff that most people like I hate. And that just comes from me being me. Bands that I do like. I like Stevie Ray Vaughan. I like B.B. King. I like Eric Clapton. I like some newer stuff. I like anything that Reese Roper's been attached to. I really like. Five Iron Frenzy, Brave Saint Saturn, the band Roper. Been a lot of really cool stuff, and just some cool stuff that he's done. What else do I really, really like? Man, I just like anything with the, just that blues feeling. A lot of the stuff that I like, I can't find CDs for it or anything. I just got to get on YouTube or hit the local scene in Memphis and just listen. That's pretty much what I listen to. So, next question.
What's your worst pet peeve?
Even though I do it a lot, it bothers me when people end sentences with prepositions. I absolutely hate it. I do it, and if I catch myself, I always try and fix it. The other thing, just recently, that's beginning to bother me is the whole ITS versus IT apostrophe S thing. That's really starting to get on me pretty bad. So, and then the whole there versus there thing, That's just me being nitpicky. Next question.
How old are you in your dreams?
I don't dream. Next question.
What was your favorite toy when you were a kid?
I had a lot. I like the little Power Rangers toys. I had back in the day, I had like a Ninja Turtles blimp that I loved. It was so hard to keep the blimp attached to the little glider, so I ended up just using the glider. But I think my all-time favorite toy was Ghostbusters Ecto-1. I think that was one of my most absolute favorite toys. Next question, please.
If you have to choose a movie title for your life story, what would that be?
Oh, we're probably going to have to edit out some thinking time for this one. A movie title for my life.
Meanderings of a Wookiee.
The meanderings of a Wookiee? Are you trying to say I'm Harry?
No, you said it.
I think I would call it second rate. Because no matter what I've ever done in my life, for the most part, I've always felt second rate. I always felt like I've never quite measured up. So, any other questions?
You can select one person from history and ask them a question to which they must give a completely truthful reply. Whom would you select, and what question would you select him?
I would pick Jesus, and I would ask him if he really was God incarnate, I think.
Are you mostly a clean or messy person? If you tell a lie, I will tell on you.
I'm actually a little of both. There are some things that I'm completely and utterly anal about keeping clean. Magazines, books, I hate it when the pages get creased. I've got a whole library basically, and every book is perfect. If it's not, it gets thrown out and replaced. I cannot stand it. But I take my clothes off, throw them where they fall. I leave cans behind when I get done drinking them, but I don't leave feces on the toilet or anything when I'm finished. I try and at least stay mostly hygienic. So I think I'm middle of the road. Anyway, guys, that's everything. And if you like it, I'll answer some more questions. If not, then bugger off. Good night.